Hi again, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. It's the Leafs and the Sabres. As an ex-Leaf, what do you remember?
Well, regardless if we were away or at home, Doc, the fan base was the same. Both teams travel extremely well, whether you're in Buffalo or in Toronto.
Here in Toronto, Leaf Nation has their hands full, not only with the team on the ice from Buffalo, but their fans. They're here in droves.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Frederik Andersen wheeled into Anaheim and made the NHL's all-rookie team in his first year, winning 20, losing only 5. Hutton's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the Sabres. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch.
Matthews is the choice to take the first face-off for the Maple Leafs. Eichel's there for Buffalo.
And these rivals of the past start yet one more game.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
Anderson's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Buffalo's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. On to Sherry. And down to Eichel. Around through the corner. Takes that pass from the other point man. That shot redirected. Used that big goalie stick well. Threatening an attack. Can he clear? Crosses that line. Close in play. Big point blank save there.
What a great scoring chance in the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to Nylander. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Trying to go to Sherry. With a shot. Blocked. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
A little under 9 minutes have been played in the first period. The Sabres lead 1-0. Buffalo's won that faceoff and possession established. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
The Maple Leafs have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And the players collide in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Has it in his own end. The Leafs skated up on the side. Gives it over to the point.
Did what he's paid to do.
Open ice hitting is back. And now it's directed to Rodriguez. Laid on to Berglund. Slid to Pominville. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the level. What a great glove save.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Buffalo's got it. Airborne to Berglund. Looking from the blue line. He's got that pass at the point. Save with the pad. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Anderson's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
The Sabres get the draw. Walking a thin line near the border there. Gathered up by Sabotka. To the point it comes. Intercepted that one at an important place. Carries it to the corner. Pass attempt to Pominville. On the outside, a shot. Missed the net with the shot. The first frame is done. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Buffalo's goaltender may not be superstitious. You might be. S-H-U-T-O-U-T. Through the end of this period anyway, and here's why. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Toronto's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Feeds the point. Carries it to the corner. Shot. Look out. The hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night. Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Propelled to Sherry. Through the corner now. Shoots one. Toronto's in their own end and controlling play now. Steps across that line. Shoots it on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
The goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Toronto's quick on the draw. That was a big hit.
Riley's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
That's a failed clear. Watch out! A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
A big hit. He takes that point pass. The stick broke on the shot. Save. He drilled him one. And yet another save. How does he do that?
And another stop.
Wrister from the slot. Saved there. This is a tough one to work for. And at an angle to Bogosian. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Gathered up again by Gardner. Flings it. Got it all. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Buffalo's goaltender's got to keep himself sharp. He has not faced many shots, and he can't be unaware when one finally gets directed his way.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he dumps it in. Makes that play deep. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Takes that pass. Chip to Kapanen. In the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, that's a clever steal there by Berglund. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing.
Well done with that pass. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. That's the way to make them pay.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Got his pad on that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Hutton's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Toronto's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Pass cut. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. And that puck goes offside.
These rivalry games are so much fun to play. You don't like the opposition, you know they're never going to back off, and you make certain that you never do too. They're generally the most physical games you'll play all year.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Or what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 34.
Up to the point.
By number 44.
Lets it go. Nice save with the glove.
55 seconds.
Leads that charge into the zone. Good intercept. Can make a play from the corner. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Pitching it to Matthews. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Back to the point. Snaps a shot. Got a piece of that one. He shut him right down. Moving it to Rodriguez. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Right to the point. Gets that one on a cross. Batted off the glove. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. He is shut right off.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets a shot go. At least he protected his goaltender. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pass to the slot. Laid on to Hyman. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Buffalo's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. They get a big face-off win here. Wonderful save. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Just a good rub out there. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Pitching this one to Opposo. Huge face-off win. Now ahead to Tavares. Hoisted wide to Marner. Has received it in the corner. Directing that one to Scandella. Passing one off now to Middlestat. Got it at the point. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Got it in his own end. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. It's dumped in. Went to the backhand, sent it wide. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Nylander's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Great offensive zone win. He's got that point pass. Takes a shot. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Eichel's cutting through the neutral zone. Fires. Perfect save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious, and this time in overtime.
He finds some space in the high slot. His teammate sets him up for the one-timer, and it's in the back of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.